Good morning, Cancer. Thanks for coming to your reading. Um, Hope you enjoy this one. This is going to be a free-flowing, very intuitive style reading, so no formal agenda. And we're just going to go for it. So the kind of card which is going to lead the entire reading and inform how the general outlook is for you at the moment is, what have we got? The Two of Cups. So this is all about fun, new, flirty activity, not even exclusively about romance, but it can be about a job. It can be about a new, addition to the family, like a baby or something, anything that's very fresh, new, and that spark that you feel like, when you get a new job and you're excited to go in, when you're kind of starting to see someone new and it's just so fresh. This came up very well dignified as well, meaning that you're probably in this stage or something's happening in your life that has to do with this Cancerial card. So that's kind of ruling the reading here. We can kind of dive into what that's influencing and how that's playing out in your life over the next couple of, days, weeks. The Hierophant, ill aspected Hierophant, often means a disconnect from messages from kind of powerful people. Usually it's more to do with kind of religion and messages from God or the church. The Hierophant obviously is the figure that kind of communicates to the people God's word. However, when it's like this, it might indicate that you're shutting off any kind of major channels that you had open, either spiritually or, as I said, in modern context, this could mean something like, actually I don't want to say commerce, like a big boss or something like that. But yeah, there's a blockage in messages that's coming from this Two of Cups energy, this fresh, new, exciting energy. Maybe you're focusing too much on this and not kind of like the big picture. But you do have the chance to kind of reach back up here. See how the cups, the Nine of Cups here is a really fortunate card. You're getting a lot of watery emotions, intuition, fun. You're just having fun with what inspires you, what makes you kind of tick and get into your groove. Because they were saying the Nine of Cups is a wish card, meaning that see how all the cups are above his head. It means that there is a kind of fulfillment here where he can just turn around and take whichever cup he wants. They call it the wish card because it's Jupiter in Pisces. It's very well aspected Jupiter. Very, very good fortune. This is also a very fortunate card as well. But this has come through maybe to indicate that even though you might have felt like a lack of connection with spirit, source, God, the universe, it's indeed still there because this person does have access to all of that. And that comes through in this card with the cups being placed above his head. It means that it's in a higher polarity, a more kind of spiritual polarity, but he does have the power to turn around and choose whatever cup he wants. So that's why they call this the wish card. So it seems like you're on a good track and there's a lot of fortune, a lot of options are coming your way. How can you best navigate this? Because it can be kind of tricky if you're not connected to what you want here. If you don't have this connection to what's really driving you, then it can be tough to pick what you want. So you might be finding yourself in a little kind of crossroads. The King of Swords has come through. This is a very powerful card in the organization of thoughts, inspiring other people to think quickly, rationally. It's an extremely rational card, extremely powerful card. But it's very it's very kind of like pick one, you know, like this person doesn't deal with multiples. This person is kind of linked to justice and judgments and things like that. So this person doesn't want kind of the other or plenty of options. It kind of helps to cut through. So if you are kind of struggling with options and what path you should take, try and like meditate on this image of the King of Swords. You know, receive messages from this card that you see. They can really help in just kind of like making quick, rational decisions that are benefiting for you and those around you. And how can you kind of get to the King of Swords mindset? It's all well and good to say, like, this is how you should think, but is there a strategy that we can come up with to make you kind of lean in that direction? The kind of Eight of Cups, it came through ill aspected, meaning that you might need to leave something behind that you had already established, really were enjoying maybe, that you built up from the ground up, and see how he's kind of like walking away from this little structure he's built or she's built. It could mean that it's time for you to, or something will be kind of coming to an end, and it's going to really put everything into perspective. So look out for an ending, or it doesn't have to be a tragic ending. It can just be like, I don't know, the general ending of a project, anything in your life, but something that you built and that you quite enjoyed. And sometimes it's quite shocking when people get this card, because they're like, a lot of their friends and family like, wait, why are they leaving what they've built up so well? But it's going to help the King of Swords come through, to make a decision of what you really want, to reconnect you to your purpose, to reverse this, and to continue enjoying life. So I hope that helps. Tune in next time for a Cancer reading. The channel is very new. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.